List here is Liz Cheney.
Oh, Liz!
I haven't followed Liz Cheney.
Tell me.
I haven't followed it, so you're gonna have to tell me because I've
I'm
paid
gonna
no
tell you what
attention.
fucking happened. I'm gonna tell you what fucking happened. First of all, I want to be perfectly fucking clear. I don't like Democrats. I don't like fucking Republicans. I don't like either one of you motherfuckers. I fucking cannot fucking stand either fucking one of you. But fucking Liz Cheney, she's a fucking Republican. And the Republicans, oh, they want to fucking hear about fucking Donald Trump. Oh, the fucking election was stolen from me. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was. Maybe it fucking wasn't. I don't fucking know. But Liz fucking Cheney, she's a fucking congressman. She's like, oh, no, motherfucker, your fucking election was not fucking stolen. And I'm not going to stand up here as a fucking Republican and tell you it was fucking stolen. So the fucking rest of the Republicans were like, oh, fucking Liz Cheney, we need you to fucking lie about the fucking election. If you're not going to fucking lie about the fucking election, then we can't have you in fucking charge. She goes, you know what, motherfuckers? I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. You want me to be in charge? Fuck you. I won't be in fucking charge. But I'm gonna keep fucking saying the goddamn fucking truth. And I've got to tell you something. In my fucking life, I never thought I would respect a motherfucker named Cheney. But I fucking respect Liz fucking Cheney. Goddamn right, Liz Cheney. Fuck those Republican motherfuckers.
Okay. So Liz Cheney says that the whole election stolen thing is a big lie. Basically.
What do you say? What do you say? You think it's a fucking lie? I think it's a fucking lie.
I think that what happened we'll never know the truth to. I'm not saying that it was stolen.
Don't fucking
I'm not
cop
saying
out of me. Don't
that it
cop
was
out.
stolen.
Don't cop out.
I'm saying that we'll never know the real truth as to what happened because I find it hard to believe that and my whole social media feed is filled with left, right, middle, a lot of people, right? So I saw both sides of it.
I think it's
No, it's just both because it's the motorcycle industry, mostly the people on my feed, and they're all over the place, man. There's hardcore Trump people, there's hardcore Democrats, and the thing is that, like, you tell me that Biden got more votes than any president in history, and I find that hard to believe because nobody talks about Joe Biden leading up to the election. Nobody talked about him. Period.
And look, I don't even like that motherfucker.
There's no parade for that motherfucker.
I don't like him.
4,000 votes on Lake Lanier.
But
for Trump.
But let's
what I'll say is this.
Because we're going to debate this.
I will say that in 2016, Trump played the game and he won the game. And the election is the game. No. Let me finish. The game is electoral votes. And Trump played the game very well. And the Democrats did not play. They played the game that they played the year before, which didn't work. This year, the Democrats had a new game that they wanted to play, which is we're going to play it this way. And Trump ran the same campaign he ran in 2016. The Democrats knew that, and the Democrats attacked him where he did not expect to be attacked. So every 4 years, well, I say every 3 years because it's a year before the election, it's like a game of Risk, and they put their chess pieces out or their little players out, and they have to figure out where they're going to get all the electoral votes and how do they convince these people? Because look at the map. The map is mostly red with the exception of inner cities.
Are you out of your fucking
Look at the
mind?
map.
Are
It's
you
red.
out of your fucking... What map are you
The
fucking
map of the
looking at?
fucking
Let me
country.
explain to you, bro. Let me explain to you, bro. First of all, I want to be perfectly clear. I am not a Democrat.
I understand.
I do not fucking agree with Democrats.
I
I
understand.
don't agree with them. But I want to be perfectly fucking clear. You can't ascribe Republican attributes to land, okay? Just because land is in Republican territory does not mean that land is going to
That's
vote
not what I'm talking about.
Republican. I'm talking about people, and there are people out there. There are people out there. They're not Democrats. There are people out there that saw the direction that the country was headed in, that saw where we were going.
That's the map.
Yeah, look, dude.
That's the map.
That's land.
It's land.
That's
but
land.
Look at where the blue
That's
is.
land
Cities.
doesn't vote, bro.
Land doesn't
Land doesn't vote. I've seen that a million times. Look, Republicans love to show that, but look, you can spread that out and I'm not even a Democrat.
That's what we're
I
looking
don't
at.
even give a shit. All the blue dots in that fucking
They represent
map,
population.
that's where people live.
Right.
And what we go
Democrats
by
live.
in America, what America is based on is what Americans vote for. And that is, take it down,
Oh, sorry.
please.
I was
Take it
flipping over here. I'm
down.
just kidding.
Take it down because that doesn't represent where America is. Look, and I don't even look. Let me tell you something. Joe Biden doesn't represent me, and Donald Trump doesn't represent me. But Donald Trump was hurting my soul, and that's a fact. And when somebody is hurting my soul, and I'm a believer in God. I'm not an evangelical. I've studied this shit. I know you know your numbers, and I know you know your facts better than me. I get that. And I felt that. You've had arguments with me where I've been presented with statistics that I cannot refute. But I'll tell you this. I believe in God. And God has guided me throughout my life. And I can assure you that God did not guide me in the direction of Donald Trump.
Okay, fair enough.
Absolutely not.
What about Trump? What about Trump hurt your soul? What did he do specifically?
I'll tell you what he did. Because people ask that a lot. And people always they're like, oh man, he was so good for the economy. And before the pandemic, let me tell you what he did. He was mean to people. He was mean. He insulted people. And he hurt people. And he attacked people. And he made people feel worse about who they were. And this is what I do in my life. Because I know we're going to do this for a while. I know we're going to do this podcast for a while. I can already feel we're going to make this work. And I want to tell you something, man. I've only been put on this earth to do one thing. And I've realized it throughout the course of my life. I've only been put on this earth to do one thing, and that's defend the weak. I've been put on this earth to defend the weak. And when you're in charge, that's your job. You've got to defend the weak. Your job is not to be an asshole. Your job is not to talk shit. Your job is not to fucking brag about what a great motherfucker you are. Your job is to defend the weak and take care of them. And my mom taught me that. And I'm never going to fucking forget that lesson. My mom taught me that. And that's what Donald Trump did. When he went out there and he tried to hurt people and he tried to insult people and people took joy in seeing him do that, I couldn't get on board. And I was a supporter. I believed in him. I used to support him way back when he fucking started the New York Generals and the USFL. I was a fan. I thought he was a real guy. I thought he was fighting a good battle. I wanted to see him overtake the NFL. I did. I watched that when I was a kid. And I'm going to tell you, man, straight up, we're going to debate a lot of shit while we're here together. I'm here to defend I'm here to defend the weak. I'm here to fight for the people that got nobody to fight for them. Let me tell you out there, if you're fucking weak, I'm right fucking here. And I'm fucking ready to fight for you against fucking anybody. And I ain't scared of shit. Go ahead.
All right. I get that. What do you think it's like? What do you think it's like to be the president of the United States? What do you think it's like on a daily basis? Not specifically any one particular president, because you could pick any president in history and our country half hates him, half loves him. What do you think it's like to wake up every day knowing that someone out there is going to say something about you or directly to you that is the worst thing that they could say to you every day, and that other people will also love you? But what do you think it's like to be that person every single day and to do it like, and you want that job for some reason?
Well, first of all, I want to say this. I've already lived that, man. I've already lived that. Anybody who's in America, any human being has already experienced that. We don't have to pretend to be in that position. If you're a human being in the world, you already got people that fucking hate you, and you already got people that fucking love you. So don't act like you're some fucking special human fucking being because people love you and fucking hate you. We all experience that shit. Every single fucking one of us. No matter where we come from, no matter where we're born, no matter who we fucking are. We've all been loved. We've all been fucking hated. We've all experienced both sides of that shit. So that don't mean nothing to me. I ain't fucking impressed by it. I want to see somebody who's ready to lead. I want to see somebody who's ready to rise above all the things that happen to fucking people. I already know, man. Look, I experienced that shit in JV fucking football. I experienced that shit in fucking Little League fucking baseball. I stepped up to the plate and there was half the fans fucking booing me and there was half the fans fucking rooting me on. And I had to decide, who am I gonna fucking listen to? And I want to tell you who I fucking listen to. No fucking body. I fucking did what I thought was fucking right. I was guided by what I fucking thought was fucking right. So don't fucking, Donald Trump, he's upset because people don't agree with him. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're in fucking charge, bitch. Fucking do what's right. Treat people with respect. We have people in this country that are fucking hungry. We have people in this country that are working for nothing. We have people in this country that are making billions of dollars off of the people that are making nothing. What are you going to do to change the world, to make it better? And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to fuck you up if you're hurting somebody. And Donald Trump, you're standing on a stage and you're fucking making all these, I'm coming at you, bro, and I'm going to knock you fucking down.
Okay. So I know that you're not for big government at all, right? And honestly, I don't know anybody. The only people that are for government are politicians who are in the government, because outside of that, it's a shit show in itself. But what's the answer? Who do you put in charge? I tend to follow Rogan on this. It's a stupid job. It's a dumb job. It made sense in 1776 when there was 50 of you fucks living on a rock. But in 2021, there's 370 something million people here.
So
it doesn't make sense.
What does Rogan say?
There's got to be a better way.
Do you believe it?
There's got to be a better way.
Right.
There's not one person in charge.
Okay.
You can't. It's a stupid job.
All right. So, well, I don't know Joe Rogan. I've never met him. I've never heard one word he has to say. I don't know Joe Rogan.
I mean, he's just a dumb monkey as far as he goes. That's what he tells people. He's just a stupid monkey, which is fine, because he's just like me and you. He's just a dude who reads a lot of stuff and pays attention.
Fair enough.
But at the same time, when you break it down,
we need a solution, man. We can't just be talking. We can't. There's people out there hurting, man. I see them. I'm around them. I know you're around them. I know you encounter them. I know right now there's people ready to fucking pick up guns and kill other Americans for what they believe. Right now.
Definitely.
In this country, there's people, they don't need to pick up guns. They've already got them in their fucking hands. And they're ready to fire fucking bullets at other Americans that they do not agree with. So I'm saying we need a solution. We don't need people to get those people to pull those triggers. We need people to decide not to pull those fucking triggers.
Right.
And just relax, man. And let's figure out a world where everyone can eat. Let's figure out a world where everyone can breathe. Let's figure out a world where everyone can drink.
I think we're in a place right now where we're in a transition from the way things have been for a long time.
Which is
indoctrined. For lack of, that's probably the best way, but indoctrined. You were taught for 100 years that you can do this set of things that you can do in your life. You're going to go to school. Some of you will go to college and get a better education. Some of you can't do that. Some of you are too fucking stupid. So you're going to go be a laborer. That's your job. And we've been told, and previously,
and it's all indoctrination.
It's indoctrination. We've been told that, you know what? That's a shit job. Guess what? Some of the well-off people I know are plumbers, and they're fucking HVAC guys that are rolling around. They're roofers. You know how many fucking roofing trucks I see that are $150,000 pickup trucks driving around here putting roofs on houses? It's labor jobs that we were told, oh, wait, that's just the shit job. You have to do this. And we've come into a point where that norm has changed. It's changed because of access to information. It's changed because of connectivity, interconnectivity with people. across a broad spectrum of the planet rapidly. All of
by the
that
way,
has changed.
just real quick, is this still the Liz Cheney conversation?
I guess this is still Liz Cheney. I guess we're gonna tangent a little bit off of Liz Cheney, but
we're still on.
no,
Liz Cheney.
I still have the third segment to go, but this kind of falls in it because it's rolling into the election and the leader of the free world, which whatever.
All right.
So
Hey, man,
you wanted a solution. The solution is not as simple as that, but we do have the ability to. It's a double-edged sword. We have the ability to connect with people instantly across a mass spectrum we've never had before. Problem is that some of those people are assholes, and they also have the ability to connect with them. So we wage a war against each other with the technology that is here to help us. And it's an everlasting battle.
And who is trying their hardest to make us hate each other so that we don't pay attention to the other side?
I don't know who it is, but I can tell you what it is. It's not necessarily a who, it's more of a what. And that is large, it's really big tech that controls this. Google feed,
man.
it's Facebook, it's all of these things that get paid for engagement, because nothing engages you more than something that makes you angry. We're not Googling fucking happy kitty cats under rainbows all day. We're not Googling unicorn. You're not Googling shit that makes you happy.
What are you Googling?
You hear
What
something.
are you Googling?
You hear something and you go,
What are you
I'm going to look
Googling?
that shit up because it makes you angry. It spikes a nerve. Sometimes look up funny shit, for sure. But a lot of times you go, oh, gas shortage. The fuck's the gas? You're already triggered. So I'm going to Google that. And then your feed is filled with things to make you continuously click them. And anger, it's been proven, draws more attention. So your Facebook feed is filled with ads and posts that
So
anger
let me
you,
ask
incite
you, what's the fucking solution?
Get off that shit.
I want to know what. Oh,
Go meet people.
We're. By the way, we're on that shit.
We're on that shit.
Yeah.
We are.
So if people get off that shit, you're asking people to get off
You are.
this shit. I'm saying,
It's a fuel. It's just fuel on the fire is all I'm saying.
how about the fuel being positive?
Positive
about
doesn't
the-
make money. That's the end game. There's
Well,
several documentaries
Well,
about
let
it.
me let you know who I'm about to fucking fight. Let me let you know who I'm fucking up against. I'm up against Fox fucking News. I'm up against, what's that, American AON? What, I don't know what the fuck they're
Oh,
called.
the that news network thing.
I don't know what they're fucking called.
American News Network.
Fox, American News, Fox
Something like
News,
that.
Tucker Carlson, Hannity, Sean fucking Hannity. I'm coming at you. I'm fucking coming at you. I'm coming at you. Here's the fucking weapon that I have. Here's the only weapon that I fucking have. Is the truth. Is the truth. And I'm going to come hard with the truth. And I hope that's what people want to hear. Because all my life, every time I presented people with the fucking truth, they get scared. And I want to tell people, for the first time in your life, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the truth. Step up and listen. Look, I ain't no socialist. I ain't no fucking Democrat. I ain't no fucking liberal. I don't believe in any of those fucking terms. What I want to do is I want to see people live a good life. I want to see everybody have a good life. I want to see the people that work in the gas station. I want to see the people that work in the restaurants. I want to see the people that work in... I want to see Liz fucking Cheney. I want to see her have a good life. And that's what I'm going to fight for until I'm done. And that's what we're here for, I hope. I hope that's what we're here for. I hope that's what we're all here for. I hope that what we want to see in the world is a good fucking life for everybody. But right now, that's a distant fucking dream.
Thanks for watching that clip from the Free as Fuck podcast. If you'd like to see the full episode, follow the link in the description. It's listed under the TMF podcast on YouTube. We'll see you there.